Hi guys, how are you doing? This is techcentury and welcome to my unboxing and first look of the Samsung UE46F6500 LED TV. Now this is one of Samsung's new 2013 smart TVs. I think in the US it's called 6300 series. So some of the features are 400 Hz, all-share, wireless LAN built in, of course the smart TV suite, as well as full HD 3D. So let's get started with the unboxing. TV unboxings are always a challenge because the box is so big, but I'm gonna try my best to show you all the important parts. So to get started, I want to show you the accessory that comes in the box first. So what we see right here is actually the part that goes to the back of the TV to then mount the stand from the TV to. So we'll quickly take this out of the packaging. Now, other noteworthy features of this TV are a dual-core processor. So not a quad-core as you will find on the 7000 and 8000 series, but the dual-core should be more than fine to then actually power just the interface of the smart TV, which is new for 2013. So we put this here. Not really too much of a great design, just basic accessory on the back. Then next up we'll have dual 3D glasses. Now I'm kind of interested to try these out because before I only had passive glass because I had LG 3D TVs. So these are active, so I'm really interested to see, well, how heavy they are or how light they actually got in 2013. And we already see them here. And actually, which I like better, it's just this passive 3D that I had till now, or this active. I have to say I'm not really the biggest 3D watcher. I don't really do it too often, I just have a few movies. So here we have one part of the 3D glasses, and I guess you have to assemble these yourself, which is kind of silly, I have to say. So here's the other part. So you just pop this in like so, I guess. And the other one is also connected. So here we have the 3D glass. I have to say they are super light, don't really look too great to be honest. And then we just have a battery in here that you have to put in these glasses. But that's a different story. I'll probably go in depth about this in actual review of this TV. Here we have the second pair that looks exactly the same. So then we get to the accessory kit. So this looks really nice, also in plastic again. LG doesn't do the packaging quite as nice as Samsung does right here on this TV set. So we cut through the plastic. And see what we have inside. So a lot of stuff actually. So I guess we start right here, just the power cable, of course the European power plug right here because I live in Germany, then just the other figure 8 plug on the other side. Then next up we'll have some batteries, actually 2-pack of batteries because you get 2 remotes included, which we'll see in a second. Then what else? I guess these mounts for wall mount, which I'm not going to use at this stage. And then we'll have a receiver, I guess, probably for this one smart remote that comes with this TV. Honestly, haven't seen this before in the store, but this is just a small little receiver right here with a spun metal design on top, which looks pretty nice. And then just a 3.5mm jack on the other side. Now that we have this out of the way, this is, I guess, the adapter for the CI card slot, which I'm not going to use right now. A clip for cable management, as well as a cleaning cloth right there. And then the remotes. So we'll start off with this first regular remote, which is actually pretty small, no backlight unfortunately. And then we get another remote for the actual smart interface for 2013 with a trackpad on the remote itself, then the smart hub button right here, just guide and so on. So this is all the accessory that comes in the box of the TV. So certainly quite a bit of accessories, and let's continue with the TV itself. So this is the back of the TV. We'll find basically all the ports on the left side. Starting off with 3 USB ports. The middle USB port actually supports external hard drive with 5 volt and 1 ampere output. The other USB port is dedicated for cameras. We'll also find 4 HDMI ports, the first one right here, second, third, and then fourth right there, infrared out, headphone jack, LAN, as well as a component input, also digital audio output, and then also the external RGB output, and we'll find the input for satellite and cable right there. On the bottom left corner of the back of the TV, we'll also find what seems like a controller stick to actually control all the menus right here. And then we'll also have the receiver for the infrared from the remote. So to wrap up the back of the TV, of course we'll find right here the mounting holes for the VESA mount, as well as then here the mount for the TV stand, and then also the power input on the right side. So here we already see the stand of the TV, this X stand in this chrome finish, which looks at least decent, I say. Then we have to connect the back portion that I showed you earlier from the accessory pack with this stand. Now you just use the included screws that Samsung provides in the accessory package, and then you just put in here this back plate from the TV on this stand, then just screw in the 4 screws that come included. So after screwing in the 4 screws, there should be one solid connection, and then we can connect this to the back of the TV. So here we now see the back of the TV again, and now we'll attach the foot that my dog licks at, and then we'll continue right here, sliding down the TV a little bit, then sliding in this stand portion. Then again we have 4 screws. These are the same that we already used to connect the foot. They are a total of 8 screws included in this package. And then we'll just screw them in, and then the stand is connected to the TV. So now the stand is connected. Again, this should be one solid unit, and then we can set up the TV as the next step. So here we now see the TV all set up, and so far I'm really happy with it. The setup process was really simple. One thing that's great about this TV that I was actually not aware of is that this black little box that you saw in the unboxing part is actually an IR blaster. So this can actually control your cable box, and so we see the cable box basically menu right here, and also what's running on the other channels, as well as the current TV program. And then we can also get tour guide, timeline view, and recorded TV. Then on the left side we'll find other apps that we'll have in this Smart TV suite. So we'll find Twitter, Skype, things like that, as well as streaming services like LoveFilm, which is from Amazon, similar to Amazon Instant, and then also social integration with YouTube right here. And this also wraps up my first look at the UE46F6500 LED TV from Samsung, a 2013 Smart TV. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this TV. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as like this video. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.